Hi, welcome. My name is Sandy Wiseman. Along with my wife Allison, we are the two founders of AllieCat Jewelry. I'd like to go over the AllieCat Jewelry compensation and career plan with you. When we developed the AllieCat Jewelry compensation plan, we had a couple of very important goals in mind. One of them was to put together a very compelling compensation plan that would reward you for your efforts. The second one was to put together a plan that was simple to understand and simple to communicate, so that it was very easy for you to understand how exactly you go about making money with AllieCat Jewelry. Our compensation plan is divided into two parts. The first part is what compensation you receive on the sales that you personally make. And the second part of our comp plan talks about how you can make additional money by mentoring other people to enter the AllieCat Jewelry business. The first part of our compensation plan involves the profit that you make on the merchandise that you personally sell. You keep 30% of your sales at the retail level. For example, if you write up $500 an order, you would keep 30% of that $500 as your profit. That's yours to keep and spend immediately. You can stop at the grocery store, you can stop at the mall on the way home from the party if you'd like. It's yours to keep. Secondly, you also receive a bonus. If you do $1,000 or more in sales in any given month, you receive an additional bonus of either 5% or 10% if your sales are $1,500 or more. And that bonus comes to you in the form of a check. In addition to your personal sales, you can grow your income dramatically by mentoring others, by sponsoring their AllieCat businesses and helping them succeed. Everyone that you sponsor helps grow your income as well. The key to this is to bring people into the business, to directly, personally sponsor them. The more people who you directly, personally sponsor, the better your compensation plan gets. And also, the second key is that you always have to achieve qualified status, meaning you have to do $500 a month in sales. So that first circle, personal QSP requirement, is $500 for you to receive overrides on anyone that you bring into your business. The second number, personally sponsored selling greater than $500 QSP, shows you that if you have in any given month one person who does it, you become a bronze gem leader. You're promoted. If you have two people in that month that do it, you promote to a silver gem leader. 3 people, you promote to a gold gem leader. So your promotions are based on the number of people that you directly sponsor who do $500 or more in a given month. And the number of those people determines how many levels down your downline you are paid. If you have one person, then you are paid 10% of your first level's sales. If you have 2 people, you're paid that 10% plus an additional 5% of your second level sales. And we'll show you exactly what this means in a minute. Let's look at this example. For example, you are the very top person and you've recruited 3 people into the business. You have brought them in directly yourself. Now those 3 people in this month, let's say, cumulatively do $2,000. You've done $500, and one of those 3 people has also done $500. So you receive a 10% override of your entire first level directly sponsored downline. If they did $2,000, then you receive 10% of that. You receive $200. So just by one person doing that $500, you receive credit for everyone's sales at that level. Let's take the example a little further and say that you have now grown your team substantially, and some of the people that you have recruited have actually gone off and recruited other people, and some of those people have recruited other people as well. Now in this example, you've done $500, you've qualified, and 3 people in your directly sponsored line have also qualified. That means that you get overrides on your first 3 levels. So the directly sponsored level, the second level, and the third level. You would get 10% of your directly sponsored level, 5% of your second level, 3% of your third level. In this example, you would receive an override check for $1,350 for that month. And that's in addition to your own personal sales. As your team grows, you'll get to a point where you'll have 5 or more directly sponsored people selling $500 each in any given month. At that point, we start looking at some other qualifications to advance through the compensation plan. One is the number of downline directors that you have, and the second one is the total team sales. And that team, by the way, includes your personal sales as well, and all of these sales are always at the retail level. When you get farther along in the compensation plan, you'll get extra bonuses. You'll get something we call an executive bonus, which is an additional commission on top of the other commissions you make in your first 4 levels. You'll get an infinity bonus, which is a commission on everyone, all from the 5th level all the way through. So everyone on your team, let's say that over a couple of years you build a team of, say, 1,000 people. You can get compensation on all 1,000 of those people. You'll get credit for samples and supplies so that you, as the team leader, can help your team grow. You'll also even get compensated for your car and for transportation expenses, up to $400 a month with our car plan. The tremendous opportunities exist for you to make a great deal of money as a leader with AllieCat Jewelry. And our compensation plan has no breakaways. What that means is that you will never lose anyone on your team because they grow. No matter how quickly they grow, they stay in your downline. You can recruit someone who actually passes you up in the career path, and you still get overrides on everything they do and everything their team does. Well, that's a quick overview of the AllieCat Jewelry Compensation and Career Plan. I think that you'll find it is one of the absolute best in the industry. The most frequent question we get asked about our compensation plan is, how can you guys afford to pay that kind of money? And the answer is very simple. AllieCat Jewelry is the manufacturer. In other words, we don't source our products from other manufacturers. We're actually creating our gems from scratch. We're the only national direct selling jewelry company to do that. And because we are the core manufacturer, we have all the extra profit that is built in. We're not paying somebody else to make products for us and giving them a profit margin. So we're able to take that profit and pay it back to our consultants and provide them with a truly outstanding compensation plan. Any more questions, please contact us at mycareer@AllieCatJewelry.com. We hope that you will consider our opportunity. Allison and I would love to work with you, and we look forward to meeting with you at one of our national meetings here soon. Thanks so much for joining us.